of the most popular up-and-coming superstars in cyber history, is about to make his way to the ring.
Absolutely correct, Jerry Strauss. Mo Sexton. He came from absolutely nowhere to become one of the biggest stars NWA Cyberspace has ever seen. The fans certainly taking a liking to him and really bonding with him. And no one seems to understand why. I mean, Mo Sexton's a tremendous athlete. However, he just popped up onto the scene one day, and these fans took to him like it was their own son.
Well, I'll tell you exactly why, Chris, because we've got a lot of superstars in NWA Cyberspace. Superstars have been on TV. Superstars have competed on pay-per-view and around the world. Mo Sexton, he's our own superstar in the making. He's a guy who is totally on the rise, and these fans have connected with him. They want to see him reach that level in his career, but he is sort of like our home team, so to speak. He's a guy we can all connect to, relate to, as he tries to make his way up the ranks. And here's one of the two men who will try to stop him here this week.
Sean Lee, another man looking to make his mark here in NWA Cyberspace. And this is really a battle, so to say, of the newcomers here in cyberspace. Not newcomers to the ring necessarily, but newcomers to NWA Cyberspace. Cyberspace offering an equal opportunity to all independent wrestlers out there who want to come in and show their stuff. And this matchup is really where all the trains connect, let's say.
Absolutely.
It's it's Penn Station.
It's a melting pot.
Yeah, it's like maybe not a cultural experience like a melting pot, but in a wrestling sense, it is a melting pot.
Bring us your tired, your poor, your wrestlers yearning to get a big money contract. As Sean Lee making his way to the ring, taking his own darn time, quite frankly. And Mo having some fun with his fans.
Mo Sexy, you definitely have to have a psychological advantage in this match because, I mean, the crowd is all for him. That's where the advantage lies. We saw that last week with Chris Harris. The Americans versus the Canadians. Chris Harris had that advantage. He had the crowd behind him, and he picked up the victory. Mo Sexy looking to do the same and climb the ranks of NWA Cyberspace.
It's like having a few hundred tag team partners in your corner here at the Cyberspace Arena.
Bandido Jr., another up-and-comer. He's competed all across New Jersey, making his first appearance here in NWA Cyberspace.
And this should be a distinct matchup of very different styles. All three men trained in very different conditions, and they all exhibit different ways of going about things in the ring. Sean Lee, very European-influenced competitor.
Sexton having some fun once again with his fans. We're going to let Bandido Jr. stay out of this one. It's going to be Lee and Sexton going at it head-to-head. But Bandido Jr. better be careful. If one of these guys gets a pinfall attempt or a submission, hold on. It could be lights out if he doesn't get there in time to break it up.
Nope.
Triple threat rules.
Absolutely. The referee breaking up that submission. And, you mentioned how all of the up-and-coming superstars from around the wrestling world have an opportunity to come here, impress, and maybe, just maybe, be part of NWA Cyberspace. And what a showcase this is for somebody trying to make a name for themselves. Shockwave seen online all around the world. Of course, major DVD distribution as well. So certainly this is the type of opportunity that could change your life. Counter of the hammerlock. Bandido, high flyer, certainly by far the smallest man in this one. Drop toe hold though.
Sexton applauding the efforts of Bandido Jr. Lee not very happy. checking to make sure his nose isn't broken. And now we'll see Sexton go head-to-head with Junior.
Standing switch by Sexton.
Bandido Jr.'s father, the great Bandido, in the crowd as well.
Well, that makes sense.
Hoping his son can land himself a spot here on the mainstay roster of NWA Cyberspace, and with moves like that, he very well could.
Sexton and Bandido on the same page, but it is every man for themselves in practice in this one, and it looks like the congratulations is going to turn into fisticuffs, or forearms more specifically, to the opposite side. Bandido ducking the clothesline, cross body caught by Sexton. Look at the power of Mo. Modified gut buster, using his own shoulder, falling back in an ace crusher position.
The cover, and there you see Lee, smart to the triple threat rules, going in there and breaking it up before Sexton could get the 3 count.
Well, quite simply, there's only one fall to a finish in this thing, so it doesn't matter if you're part of the finish of the pin or not. If you don't win, you lose.
That makes sense.
Thank you. Low goes Lee with the roundhouse to the side of the head of Mo, using those feet.
Setting him up for something here. What's he got in store for Bandido? Evidently nothing, because Bandido blocking it twice.
Bandido using his lower center of gravity to his advantage. He will fly and connects with a tornado DDT. Bandido going for the cover, and Sexton just able to break it up. And what are the Foreign Exchange doing at ringside?
I heard that they had an eye on Sean Lee. But do you think they're looking to recruit Mo Sexton? He's Italian.
Drop kick as only Mo Sexton can do. Only a 2, and you don't know what, I mean, we have no idea what's going through the minds of Jade of Mistress Asia. They've been on a recruiting spree as of late. We've seen in the last few weeks on Shockwave, they've brought in Team Canada, Bobby Roode, Petey Williams, and of course their continued support of Thrilogy. Jawbreaker by Bandido, full head of steam here. He is up looking to take down Sexton, and no! Sexton tosses him to the outside.
And Sean Lee, unexpecting, just got a whole bunch of Bandido right to the face.
I don't even think Sexton meant to do that, but he just inadvertently wiped out both of his opponents at once.
Bandido right back to his feet, though, ascending the turnbuckles. What's he going to do with him here?
Taking a chance. Oh, and he can't do it. He can't get Sexton over. Oh, this is bad for Bandido Jr. No, it is not.
It was a unique reversal by Bandido Jr. Maybe he's the one that the Foreign Exchange is out looking for.
Hey, you never know. With that face crusher, he almost got the victory, but watch out for Sean Lee. He is now stalking.
Step up Inseguri by Sean Lee, sending Sexton to the outside. This is his chance to take advantage of the matchup right now. He's got Bandido down. He's got Sexton on the outside. And he could have a victory in his pocket if all goes according to plan.
Lee with the leg whip, and now maybe looking for some kind of leg submission, modified figure 4 leg lock. And Bandido Jr. feeling the pain and agony center ring. He may be seconds away from tapping out here, Chris.
Well, you see that, Strauss? Sexton noticed that Bandido Jr. was in a lot of trouble, and he immediately went up top, and he's looking to break this hold up with a frog splash. 2, 3, he got him. Sexton's rise continues as he picks up a huge win here on Shockwave TV.
Analogous to his career in cyberspace, he came out of nowhere, he flew up top, came down, got a victory unexpectedly. Mo Sexton continues to roll on here on Shockwave.